Previously on NOAM.
Check this out, trying to climb this in just trainers. One day it'll be back to Olympus again, so you'll get to see the full reaction to that. I'm only 2 episodes into this and it looks like I need a Sherpa already. I went to Wales to ride a zip line, and whilst we were there everybody said we had to climb Mount Snowdon. The view and the feeling of getting to the top was like no other, so I got addicted. I did the National Free Peaks Challenge, but I got cocky. I'm completely lost. It's starting to get really cold, so and I'm about 8-9 hours walking into this. If I don't turn back soon, then I'm probably gonna die. And welcome back to Noob on a Mountain. Today we're climbing Wilmington Hill. It's 235 feet. Let's go. Okay, so here we are, guys. This is actually the first location we've had where there's a really easy car park. So it's right here. It's clearly marked just off the main road there. And it says on the sign here, there are some restrictions. Obviously a long stay parking, maximum 23 hours. And you're not really allowed to camp or anything. Now, I have always wondered what the long man is driving past. There's a sign here which might tell me. Growing up, every time we walked or drove past it, my dad would always say it's the man with his fishing poles. So here we go, guys. As you can see, he's up there. Long man of Wilmington, one of the greatest mysteries in Sussex countryside. Okay, so fair enough. That sign didn't really give me any clarity there. So this sign here says it's private land, so we must have to walk from the main road. Let's start the walk. As I say, driving up there, guys, you can't get a car park more clearly marked than that. So nice and easy there, and obviously you've got the long man up on the hill there, and it looks like this is where we're about to start the walk. As I said before, guys, we're going to be posting weekly, so if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that. Turn the notifications on because we're not going to spam you. But one thing I will say, I missed out on last week's episode, and that was purely because I was doing my auntie's garden. Now, I'm not really sure how to explain this. If you've ever done this with your foot before, guys, where you sort of stand on it sideways like that, and then you quickly get back up again. I did that whilst gardening, but I did it about 5 times. My foot swelled up. I rested it for about 4 days, and then me and Jacob went up to Alton Towers to do Toxicators opening day. Make sure you check out that vlog on the other channel if you haven't yet. And after that, my foot just swelled up like a golf ball. It went bright purple, and it was absolutely huge. So that's why we're doing a 235 elevation today. Nothing too strenuous. I'll see what my foot's like at the end of this walk, and if it's okay, then I'll probably do another one, get another video in for you, because we missed one. I was about to say, wow, I feel better already. And then I started reaching the incline. Getting a little bit closer now, guys. I think he's made out of like giant chalk blocks there. We've got a dune pond there. It's amazing you can see him, because you can see him all the way back from the A27, so I think that's Arlington Reservoir over there as well, which is also quite nice. Anyway, let's continue. Apparently there's a trig point at the top, so I want to find that, of course. So yeah, they've got that same sign again there, guys. Obviously the long man's there. You can see a path through this barbed wire fence, so I'm going to assume people like to go up there and touch him. We could go up there and rearrange his poles, give him some boobies or a massive schlong or something. It says here, reduce soil erosion, do not pass beyond this fence. So I guess you're not really supposed to go up there. That would be quite a quick route up the top, but after last week's episode, if you saw that, I think we'll stick to the path this time. So we've come to a bit of a fork in the road. We've got this really steep hill here, but it looks like people commonly walk there. There's no barbed wire fence. It looks like this is going to go be like a sort of slow, long approach. It's going to go all the way around the side there and then back up. So I think I'm just going to brave this one. Okay, I definitely underestimated how steep this is. Nice view of the long man over there. It gets even steeper. There's a bit up there. That's going to be crazy. Oh my god, guys, this is actually quite scary. If you saw last week's episode, there was a steep hill, but I actually had stuff to hold on to. If I slip here, I'm just going to keep rolling. Hopefully rolling that way and not that way, because that looks terrifying. Beautiful though. Okay, so even though it's steep, they do have these sort of little grooves here which sort of really help, because there's somewhere to put your feet. This is really dodgy though. You wouldn't want to fall. Oh my god, I'm on my knees now. Crazy. Camera doesn't really show how steep it is, but yeah, I didn't think I'd be doing this. That's what I keep getting, guys. I find that the shorter ones are actually steeper and more difficult. Okay, so I'm just sitting down, guys. Had to put my camera away there because it is really steep. You have to scramble this. You can't just walk straight up it. You do have to get on all fours and sort of scramble it because this bit at the top is very steep. Oh no. Because this bit here was so steep, as I say, guys, I thought this was the top. There's actually more. Man, that is what I get for having to take a week off. Crazy. I haven't been able to go to, I've been doing treadmill at the gym about 25 minutes a day, and obviously because of this foot injury I've had to stop that as well. So yeah, I'm really feeling it today. There's worse places to be sat catching your breath though. So that's the path there, guys. If you want to take the slow approach up, it goes all the way around, obviously back up here, and then you end up here where I'm going now. I'm not too sure where the trig point is. It'll probably be over there or up there. I'm just going to look for the highest point. Whilst I was sitting there catching my breath, guys, I saw a jogger start this walk down in the car park. He's now over there and he's jogged it all. I do not understand how people acquire that level of fitness. It's crazy. That's got to be some real dedication. Yeah, he's literally up there. That's crazy. He's further than me already. Oh well, onwards and upwards. We're not going to get that fit by moaning, are we? Wow, this is a really deceiving one, guys. Every time you climb a steep bit, you turn around and there's another bit. Apologies for the wind, guys, I'm trying to hide it for you. One thing I thought I'd mention, because it's quite cool, is when you drive past on like the A27 or you drive past on a lot of the roads, you actually miss out on all of this here, because you can only see these sort of areas from actually coming up here. So it's actually pretty cool. Ah, and here was me, guys, thinking I was going to have problems again finding the trig point. This is a nice easy one by the looks of it. There's even a car park there, which is a bit strange. I didn't know that. That might be the farmer there. But hey, that one was a lot easier than the other week. Let's have a look at the view whilst we're up here. Take a route down on the other side, guys. There's chalk here. It doesn't look as steep, so we'll check out this path. Here we are, guys. We've got a view from the other side there. There's the long man. Obviously, if you wanted to rush it, guys, you could go down there. I don't want to hurt myself, and I took the steep way on the way up, so I think I'm going to cruise down this little path here. Okay, there's a somewhat steep bit here. You can continue down there if you like, but I'm going to go for this one. Hopefully not falling over. So that brings us to the end, guys. That's Wilmington Hill in a nutshell, and obviously you got the long man there as well. Looking at the top when we were up there, it looks like there's loads of different ways to get up there from not even this area as well, but this is the main car park, so I'm going to assume this is the main path. It looks like it was. I did ask a local at the beginning before the video, and he said to park here and go up that way, so this is probably the main route. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for you guys. My foot hasn't swelled up. It is quite painful, but it's not swollen, so I think I'm going to go and get you another episode. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget hitting that subscribe button. Really helps this channel out, and I'll see you next time.